Hey guys, ZFR back here once again, and in this video I want to talk to you guys about Cyberpunk post-patch 1.5. Alright you guys, so pretty much in this video we're going to be talking about Cyberpunk as it currently is in between patch 1.5 and the of course very highly anticipated upcoming patch 1.6. So I'm really excited for the next patch, but let's get my thoughts about the previous patch out there, because I actually took my hiatus around the same time that the previous patch dropped. So I figured I'd come back very quickly and kind of update you guys on how I'm feeling about Cyberpunk 2077 currently. So pretty much getting into this, I'm not going to detail everything that came in this new 1.5 patch that we got almost half a year ago, but if you don't remember, it was pretty much the next gen version of the game dropping at the beginning of the year. That's pretty much what it was. Like, they pretty much dropped the next gen version update for next gen players. They updated a lot of AI and the way the NPCs react to things. They added a few new features, like they fixed the knife throwing, if I remember correctly. They added new apartments. They allowed you to customize your character in the mirror and stuff. You know, a bunch of changes like that. And of course, you know, they tweaked the combat AI and stuff like that a lot. So there was quite a bit that changed with this previous patch. But overall, I kind of just want to give my thoughts on what I think about it. So if you're looking for more details about what was actually in this patch, go ahead and check out some patch notes for it or something, because we're not going to do a super deep dive for this video, because it's my first video back in a while. I kind of want to be a little bit more chill. So getting into this, just my first overall impressions of the patch and what I think about the game after it. I gotta admit, guys, I'm not blown away. And this is something I really want to emphasize, because I've seen a lot of people praise this patch as if this was like a really good patch. Like, a lot of people praise this thing as if it was like the first DLC for Cyberpunk or something. And in my opinion, it's just not. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It brought the game up to a much better level. It brought the game up to a much better standard and stuff like that. And it definitely made the game much more enjoyable from start to end, and much more replayable than it was and stuff like that. However, I do have to admit, a lot of this stuff that was in this game, or that got added to this game with patch 1.5, in my opinion, it just felt like a lot of stuff that was either supposed to be there since launch, or a bunch of stuff that was supposed to get added very soon after launch. Like, for instance, they took a lot of free DLC and combined it with this patch. So some of this stuff actually was supposed to be, we were supposed to get like months and months ago. So yeah, I don't really know, guys. It just, to me, it just feels a little, it feels a little underwhelming. You know, I don't want to really, you know, take a dump all over Cyberpunk or CD Projekt Red, because obviously I love the game and the development studio a lot. However, though, we do have to be, you know, kind of objectively truthful when we're criticizing something. And overall, like the patch to me, it just kind of seems like it brought the game to the point it should have been at day one. So if you're somebody who's looking to get back into Cyberpunk, just understand that that's the case. Is of the state of the game right now. It's not like amazingly better than when it launched. It just got rid of all the bugs, the glitches, and of course it added a few new tweaks and stuff to the gameplay and stuff like that. So it's a little bit better, but it's not like outside of bugs and glitches, it's still relatively, for the most part, the same game, or a game that is damn near identical. So yeah, I wouldn't really consider this a big jump in the game or how it looks or plays and stuff like that. But I do want to say, I do believe the next patch coming up is probably going to be the best thing the game has gotten in a while. I mean, just look at it. They've been working on it for 6 months almost, so I'm pretty excited for it. I want to see what they're going to be doing in it. And, you know, there's a lot of leaks and stuff coming out about it, a lot of rumors. But I'm not going to talk about any of that in this video. We'll save that for a different one. But, yeah, overall, patch 1.5, do I think it was good? Yes. Do I think it was unbelievably amazing? No. It was a patch. You know what I'm saying? It was a decent patch. It brought the game up to the standard it should have been in the first place. So in that retrospect, it is a very enjoyable one, and it does make the game a lot more enjoyable. So if you're just looking for an excuse to jump back into Cyberpunk 2077, in my personal opinion, this is a good enough one. However, though, if you're looking for something really groundbreaking that changed, you know, like the way you play the game, that allowed the game a little bit more replayability, going back and forth through it, and stuff like that, like, this probably isn't going to be the patch for you. But I do believe either the next patch or the one after that are probably going to change the game a lot for the better. So you're close, so it's up to you whether or not you want to jump back in. I personally am keeping an eye on this game because I am hoping for this game's success. I'm hoping that it gets back to a point where, you know, it's a little bit closer to what we all thought we were getting at the beginning. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I don't want to drag this video on too long. So before I go, I am going to just give you guys a quick update on what's happened here on the channel. So to keep things nice, short, and sweet, guys, pretty much the last couple months has been really crazy for me. For those of you who don't know, this is my first video that I've uploaded to this channel in about 7 months. So pretty much what happened was I started out, I knew I was going to need to take a month or two off. But it ended up getting extended a lot longer than that. I just had a lot of serious stuff I needed to take care of in real life. And because of that, I just haven't been able to upload the way I wanted, guys. So I do want to apologize for that, because that was not part of my plans. As you'll see here soon, I have been collecting a lot of gameplay for a lot of different projects that I want to put out to you guys over the past couple months. So yeah, I've still been working on the channel behind the scenes. I just haven't uploaded in a while. So I do want to apologize to everybody for that. But we are back now. We are going to stay back, and we are going to be doing some very big things on this channel. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave likes and comments down below, and leave a comment telling me what you guys think about patch 1.5. What was your impressions of it? How you think the game is going to do going forward, stuff like that. Yeah, and of course subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't. Let's try to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty soon here. Let's aim for the end of this year, 1,000 subscribers. Alright, anyway, thanks again, guys. I will see you guys on the next one. ZFR out.